No, we got him, and like, we gave him this kind of weird-ass voice.
Alright, so now we're on a new planet now that we've escaped the space station that was fucking blowing up.
Yeah, you're on a new planet, which has nothing to do with you or the space station that blew up, but somehow, one way or
And
another...
you guys tell me what's going on, please. I have not played a bloody Metroid game in years.
So, there was an SOS that we received where pirates were attacking a space station. We went in to clear them out, Ridley fucked everything up, and, there's like a lot of staples in a lot of Metroid games, one of which is that one way or another, you wind up losing your special abilities in your Varia suit. Fun little fact, in Japan, it was actually a mistranslation because it was supposed to be like a barrier suit, but apparently it was pronounced as Varia suit, and the name just kind of stuck.
Yeah, it's a cool name, I mean, can't complain.
Yeah.
Also, why does every planet have the exact same tech no matter where you go?
Maybe it's a very close-knit galaxy.
Yeah, fair.
It's Metroid. I don't really think it's kind of
Saturnine. Small iridescent mushroom typically grows in dank dark regions.
Dank and dark? Sign me the fuck
in
up.
those dank caves.
Guide stem. Pervasive indigenous species of
caves?
bioluminescent weed.
Does anyone else here collect Hot Wheels?
Yes, actually, I used to.
I used to collect Bakugan.
I collected Bakugan too. I used to collect a lot of things, and then I just stopped. Now
Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosion when agitated.
I only collect two things.
There is a joke I can make there, but I don't know which one to make.
It's a sex
Hot
joke.
Wheels.
I was gonna say it's when someone loses their temper.
Oh.
My mom used to collect Prez dispensers.
It said something about a sac erupting when agitated, so...
Because its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sap sac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Now only brave or indigenous creatures dare to devour it. Wow.
Sap sac.
Alright, not something else huge that not that many people devour.
I wonder what happens if I shoot it. Let's find out. I think we all know the answer.
Explode.
It go bang.
Shooty shooty bang bang.
The sap sac does go bang.
The sap sac does in fact go bang.
Why are we turning this into these jokes?
Bloody Windows 10. No, Windows
Oh no.
XP.
Anchors itself to walls and
It looks like
avoid
Windows
contact with
95.
spikes. A basic nerve center located directly above the zoomer's mandibles detects nutrients. Sharp spine protective from casual
Don't be
predators,
dissing Windows 95, bro.
but the lack of a reinforced
Windows
carapace
95
makes the
is
zoomer
peak.
vulnerable to any indirect attacks.
You know what's not peak? Windows ME, who doesn't love
Bro.
Blast cap.
Diss on that, bro.
Volatile
was so
chemicals within
good.
this weed's toxic fungal
Windows
cap may
ME is
explode if
not good.
agitated.
What are you talking about?
The poisonous flesh of the blast cap
bad.
helps
Only
keep it
Windows
from being
7.
eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact.
Touch it. It'd be funny.
Wait, guys, wait, if you guys just go into
Um,
VG chat there, I'm sending in a picture of something.
Or Samite.
This makes me really unwell.
What makes you unwell?
Look at them, they really are warning me to keep the fuck away.
You should touch it.
Wait, let me. Yeah, you should touch it. It'd be funny.
Just a little nudge.
Oh my gosh.
Who's vibrating?
Huh?
It.
Did it like explode?
Wait, I can stun it.
Yeah.
Look, I can stun it.
Yeah. It exploded, but because jumping on it also killed it, it immediately dropped energy. So he just got his health back.
Did I actually?
Yeah. Took damage and then it gave you your health back instantly.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Discord mobile client.
Hi, how are you? I'm on that.
Hi, how are ya?
I don't have a PC yet. I plan on
I'm
getting
kind of
one.
saving up for a PlayStation.
Which
Ow!
one?
5?
5.
4?
Do you want to know what really upset me recently?
What?
What?
There was this thing going on at my school, right? It's called Renaissance. Woo! one of the prizes for Renaissance stuff was a PS5. Someone won it, not for anything special, other than the fact that he was at school every day up until then.
Really?
Damn, I guess.
Really. Bro got a PS5 for going to school every day.
I mean, I guess that guy has.
I only
not
ever
had
got a
any
bloody
issues
cert for
with
doing
to
that.
go to school.
So,
Honestly-
funny story about how I got mine. I don't know if I already told you guys, but I got my PS5 literally because it was like during Black Friday of like November, and Walmart was refusing to sell us the console because they wanted to save it for Black Friday. So my mom, even though she didn't want to, decided to order it online so it could come to our house instead of trying to search for stores to get it physically.
And that makes sense. I do the same.
But like it like Google, like the Walmart maps was like, hey, we have this thing in our store. We have it in stock. They told us they didn't have it in stock, and we knew
Lying
they were
bastards.
lying. Gamer.
Sorry
I do
for my
not
language,
own
you
a
guys.
PS5. I do want to get one eventually, though. Specifically to
Guys,
play,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Rift Apart, I
But I'm
guess.
pretty sure I say more curse words. I say I pretty much say more fucking curse words than
Hi, how are you?
most TV shows. Most
I
like
mean-
TV shows I watch.
I just say
I
them
mean,
casually
Aren't
for
you
some
Irish?
reason.
That's pretty normal for your entire region.
Ow!
Don't be racist, bruh.
I'm not being racist. It's not racism. I know 3 different Irish people. My grandfather was one of them. All of you curse.
You're Irish.
You know, there's a joke they made about this in Jeff Dunham where Walter was like, he knew an Irish friend. And Jeff asked who that Irish friend is, and Walter goes, Obama.
That's not how. Okay.
No, you think about it, because most Irish names have O, they have O
Wait,
apostrophe.
yeah, I get it.
I
O'Brien.
don't know a single bloody native Irish black person.
But yeah, I'm Irish. Sort of.
No, you're not. All American people want to be Irish, but you don't.
I can hear the
grandfather's
Irish
Irish.
accent, so you definitely are Irish.
My grandpa's Irish. How you gonna tell me I'm not? Fuck off.
How is it every Metroid game we
Irish.
somehow end up in a place related to the Chozo?
The Chozo were everywhere. That's why. The Chozo, they fucked around. They found out, and all died because of Ridley.
It's better than Metroid.
I only heard half that sentence.
Me too. My
And for-
favorite part of Ridley just ruining all of Samus's childhood in general is he killed her actual parents and then also killed her adoptive parents.
Wow.
Bro really did not take that. He was like, I am not taking this
Annie.
disrespect.
Annie.
For those wondering, I do not plan on trying to do that thing where you complete the game in a certain amount of time and you see like Samus, without her suit, like in a congratulations screen.
Wait, what? Samus is a girl.
Yeah. How did you not know? Anyway,
These pillars have a
Yeah,
crap
Samus is a
version.
woman.
Yeah.
did you know that the Japanese people didn't know that Samus was for a while? So she became a lesbian icon because she was always seen with women.
Most people
So
don't really know that Samus is a woman because they mostly see her with the suit on and they think it's just some badass male warrior in the suit. But no, it's a woman.
Yeah. And canonically, she's gay because of Japan.
Of course.
Because the Japanese didn't know that she was a woman either, despite the fact that they made the game.
A new creature's entry is downloaded to your logbook. Beetle, burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. Yeah, no kidding.
I've noticed. But not every. But you do know why every American. Right?
Why?
Because most of us have Irish descent, have Irish ancestors. Because a lot of Irish people moved to America because of the potato famine.
Hey, Hey, don't be dissing my struggles.
I'm not dissing your struggles. That's why there are a lot of Irish people in America. That's why my grandpa was in America. His family moved out here at some point, I believe, because of the potato famine.
Chozo ruins.
So that would have been in the early 1900s, I think it was.
Yeah.
My grandpa was he would be like in his 80s, I believe, right? He's dead. He died of cancer.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, man.
It's all good. I'll miss him, but, you know, what are you gonna do about it?
I was gonna say,
Blast shield.
All the black people are in America, but then I was like, I'm not gonna make that joke. It's not worth it.
If only I had explosive weapons that weren't taken away from me from an explosion.
That moment when the explosives are taken from you because of explosions.
Right? The irony. It's painful.
So, I'm guessing then that Prime is structured like, well, minus the fact that it's but like structured like a Metroid game where you're gonna collect your stuffs back and have to go backtrack for stuffs because that's how Metroid games go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metroid games are a lot of padding, but they're very good padding.
They really are.
I don't mind backtracking because like it's satisfying. It's like, hey, you found the thingy. Now you can do the thingy that you saw earlier.
Hey, you got the thing. Now you can get the thing.
You just remember Lego Dimensions?
Oh, you know what's an
the
absolute
go
blast?
thingin'.
Randomizers for Super Metroid.
Oh,
Those
did
are
someone
glorious.
say Lego Dimensions? A game that
Yes.
sadly is dead now.
Oh yeah, it died so fast. But not
No,
before.
I'm so mad as well. I'm so mad because I spent like a load of money on, on the game.
The
Out of
only
toys to
thing-
play genre, it was one of the better toys to like.
Fuck all of that. The only reason why it was good is because it had and Sonic.
Oh, yeah. It also had
Which means you could get Portal minifigures. And Sonic minifigures, but we don't care about Sonic as much as Portal. Portal goes hard as fuck.
Excuse you. I'm joking.
Do you know
Listen,
that? Do you
I
know that?
grew up-
Hey, do you know that there's actually a community mod for Portal
I mean-
2 called Portal Reloaded?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend was telling me about that actually.
Did you know that there's a mod that they're making called Portal Valhalla,
Really?
where you play as Cave Johnson in his dying, like as he's dying and he's going, and you get to use the original quantum tunneling device.
Really?
Yeah,
When's that coming out?
and there's, I don't fucking know. It's supposed to be coming out at some point this year, I believe. And there's another
Cool.
one where you're like this genetic experiment chick, and she's got like a bunch of fucking cybernetic shit. One of her arms is straight up just Portal device, just
Wow.
grafted into her skin. It looks awesome.
Oh,
Minion,
oh,
I
that would
guess,
look
in a Portal.
that would look fucking epic.
It does look epic. There's like at least 3 trailers, one of which is a gameplay trailer.
Wow. Portal people
Is there
are
any chance
nuts,
you could
man.
send that in?
I can find it. You just have to give me a second.
They made a
Alright,
a fan mod for Celeste called Strawberry Jam that I still have to get to, but I kind of drifted out of playing Celeste when other things caught my interest. I'll probably get
Oh,
back to
yeah.
it once I finish this though.
Did you ever finish Farewell?
I finished it like I didn't complete it the official legit way, but I feel like at some point I want to.
Yeah. Me too.
Ooh.
I
oh.
recently ran through Celeste again, and when I first played it, it took me 6 days. That was with assist mode, and then I played through it again, and altogether it took me like 5 hours.
Wow. I don't think I ever
Celeste
want to
used to be on
do.
Game
I
Pass.
don't think I ever
Celeste
want to
used to be on
do
Game
Chapter
Pass.
8 Seaside because the last screen in that is absolute torture.
Yeah.
I actually went back to play Actually, I went to play a Celeste there like one time, when it used to be on Game Pass. And I swear to God, the game's sometimes harder than bloody Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a dent
Portal
on my
Stories-
wall from bloody Cuphead.
Portal Stories Mel was an interesting thing, especially because because it was made and acknowledged by the people who made the original Portal to a point where it is one of the official things for Portal, where you play as a woman named Mel.
Ah, yes. A lot of these things I can't do shit about because all my stuff is gone.
There's the thing that I was talking about. Portal Desolation is what it's called. I posted it in VC chat for those of you who wanted it.
Ooh.
Kraylin is just plain blood. Sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. How do you pronounce your name again?
Kaylin.
Kaylin. Oh,
Where'd you
okay.
get
I usually go by my more official name, Loy. Kaylin is more like my Discord OC identification. Kaylin, Loy, K, whatever you want to call me.
Lloyd Garmadon.
No, stop bringing up Ninjago.
That's not.
More Ninjago.
I knew someone's gonna make that joke eventually.
No, when you've been in the Ninjago fandom for over a year, guys. Just because,
When you've been in the Ninjago fandom long enough to have seen the Kai crack ships
okay, well, no,
and all
okay.
teenage angst.
Let me rephrase. I've been watching Ninjago since the pilot back in 2011.
Same.
I haven't actually been a part of the fandom as in like actively creating content for it until like last year.
I watched it when it first came.
Wait, not on Netflix.
I don't believe it's on Netflix anymore, but I believe you can still watch it on the official Cartoon Network channel.
I think it's on Netflix.
Website.
I've been watching. I watched. I think Chris.
I don't know. I'm looking for a new show. I'm looking for a new show to watch.
Go watch Ninjago. Go watch it. Become one of us. It's gonna be
Toxicity
great.
levels of this water are very high. Contact with contaminated liquid extremely hazardous. Yeah, no kidding.
I know. I'm just waiting for more fucking pony stuff to come out.
Concussive blast.
Nah, MLP kind of got mid after the new series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen the
Unpopular opinion. I actually kind of like Gen 5.
Gen 5 is alright, but I hate the fact that they brought in Twilight's, like, quote-unquote, apprentice, but she's evil.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, and like I know, like I wonder what happened to her, cause like alicorns are like they're meant to live for like ages.
Well, they're not immortal. They just live for a really long time.
No, they are immortal,
It's pretty far in the future.
but they're not invulnerable. Alicorns are absolutely immortal so long as they still have their magic, but you can still kill them even if they have their magic.
Ah, yeah.
What likely happened is she died because someone killed her.
Or, yeah.
Or she's locked up somewhere asleep like fucking Luna.
Like stasis?
Like,
Stasis,
I
yeah.
don't like Luna.
Why?
Really?
Luna is the best.
Yeah.
Get out.
Luna used to be my favorite for a long time.
Okay, bye guys.
I love Luna.
Yay! No! Give me!
Listen, I loved Luna. She had the royal we.
Ah,
Who
yes.
was your favorite of like the main six?
The main six, Pinkie Pie.
Ah, yes. So, you know, when Bingo is playing Queens and she has to go, it's a royal we.
Mine was I think like Rarity for a while, and then also sort of like.
Wait, guys.
My favorite.
What's the one word that the Queen won't say?
What?
Gunny. It's a word that the Queen won't use.
I love Gummy. Gummy's adorable. I don't care about the
Well, she
Dunny.
can't use any words at all. She's dead.
You're funny. Shut up. And now then, back to what I was saying. I kid.
Actually, dates Blue.
you-
That dates it.
You wanna know what sucks?
Ah!
The fact that in the season finale, the fact that they all got old and then Twilight's just big.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Chad
I know,
and
like-
Spike grew into like a Giga Chad dragon.
Like, I hated the ending.
I liked it. It was good.
I mean,
It
the,
was just-
the last song was very like emotionally tear-jerking, but just, I don't know, something about it just did not feel satisfying.
It was old Twilight recollecting. It's like, that's perfect. I love it.
I think it was fine. I feel like because the show went on for so long, and you know, you watch
It's
it.
unsatisfying, yeah.
Like for me, I started watching MLP also pretty close to premiere, but like the first episodes I caught like airing was like season 2, and so like
I started watching.
because you watch too long, you feel
aired.
obligated to finish, I guess, and so when you finally
Yay!
get to the end, it's like over, I guess.
I think I started watching.
Oh, hang on.
I think,
Ah.
I don't know what the scariest thing was.
What?
So like 2 or 3 years ago, like I just remembered this like half an hour ago.
Yeah!
I had to abandon a Google account
Yeah.
because of a problem. Because I signed it up for like some stupid thing, and like my phone's like basically just off due to like all the text I got.
Throwing on one of them scam porn sites.
A new creatures entry has been downloaded. Plasmite. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. They're attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting and will spill small bursts of thermal energy when threatened.
No.
Threaten
Why
it.
did they have the bloody Rugrats movie on bloody Netflix?
Man,
Because it's
I moved
Rugrats. It goes hard.
That was my
How did
favorite
you-
show.
a bit more honestly.
Look, how did you shoot at that thing twice and miss both times?
I don't know.
It's a box. It's not even moving. How could you hit tiny bugs but not a box?
Selective aim?
Hey, I don't think bloody Bingo would like that.
Fuck you.
Alright, that takes care of that problem.
Bingo has said the F word, Lamau. She said she's all for it.
Just note, people were making jokes, they have never actually said that in the show.
Wait, said what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I took off my headphones for like 5 seconds.
We were
What?
joking about how Bingo has or has not said the F word.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know why, but like I'm just so against in bloody actually in like RP like Bluey RP servers, Bingo saying the F word, or like one of the characters saying the F word. It's just wrong.
It is, but you know, it's...
It's for the jokey joke.
Butamus. It furthers plot.
I mean,
It
hey,
did.
now we have a
did.
swear jar running joke for it.
Yeah.
And the characters swear and they're like, fuck, I have to pay up.
I make it so that they pay before they swear sometimes.
That one doesn't count, does it? It does.
I don't know if it's a fandom. I don't know if it's a fandom. I don't know if they made a fandom for this one bloody movie, but like I just find myself rewatching My Neighbor Totoro. If you ever watched that.
There's definitely a fandom for that. The entire Ghibli fandom.
I was about to say, yeah, the Ghibli fandom.
I've never seen My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, bro, that movie's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I've never seen Howl's Moving Castle.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen
Please
the
tell me
only-
you've seen
I've only
Ponyo.
seen like Totoro. I've only seen Totoro and the one about the fish.
Ponyo.
Ponyo?
I've only
Yes.
seen Ponyo.
Secret World of Arietti is fine, and I like, or it's called The Borrowers in Japan, I think, or whatever. And I like the other one that Spirited Away. Yeah, that one. The one that
I haven't
got,
seen that one
Oscar, or some shit. One's so good.
The map controls
Our
for this are weird.
conversations are everywhere.
Yeah.
We
That's
go
probably
from something to MLP to Bluey to MLP to Bluey again to fucking Ghibli.
Yeah. I mean.
That is probably due. That is probably due to no way. They put bloody Zombieland on Netflix.
Cool.
That's where it always is.
Oh, I know what I'm watching tonight.
Zombieland is like a very good comedic horror, or comedic action, whatever you want to call it.
Comedic. It's not even action. It's just comedy.
Yeah.
I guess you could technically call it a rom-com because of the romance. They killed Bill Murray.
It's like a penguin visiting from the North Pole and going from the South Pole. It's like, hey, it's the nicest time of year. There aren't no penguins on the South Pole. You want to feel how hard I can punch? I love that.
You want to know like a hot take I have?
What?
No.
Yeah, sure. I'd take.
No, like I promise you, like I agree with it. But, well, I don't agree with it, but like it's.
Take your hot take, nerd. Tell us.
It's like casting like black people for like roles of white people and like stuff.
No, yeah, I completely understand that. Like, are you talking about animated shows where it's like a white character voiced by a black character?
Oh no, I'm all for that. Like, no, like live action, like movies.
Sir, I think you're taking the hot take a little too far. This isn't hot. This is borderline racist.
The live action thing,
It's just like it's like an adaptation.
Conversation.
Unless it's an adaptation of something and the character is originally white and they black dude do it, then yeah, that's completely understandable. That I don't like that either.
Oh no,
Like-
that's what I was saying. No, like I'm all for like TV shows with like main black characters. I'm actually watching one right now called Abbott Elementary.
Oh yeah, they make a Bluey reference in that. Someone's wearing a bingo shirt
Yeah,
or something.
I saw the clip of that. No, cause like it was funny. That clip was
So,
funny.
so stupid.
That's actually how I got into the show.
Sounds about right.
I think
There's a Bluey reference in at least 2 different adult TV shows.
I think I shall subtitle this playthrough series as Missiles and Mingle. I want that.
That's a missile container, isn't it?
Hey guys,
I
for
don't know,
better,
an energy tank.
since I'm not really looking at the gameplay, I'm just going to move my my mic, my speech over to my Xbox, if that's okay.
Alright, yep.
I mean,
Store can only be opened from the other side. Oh, of course it can.
oh,
Discord voice channel.
you want to know what my favorite thing ever is?
What?
Meta commentary.
No, I like a good meta commentary sometimes. It depends on how they do it.
Pinkie Pie was the best form of meta commentary.
It's really fun, yeah.
Or
I
the
don't know
fact
why,
that
I didn't like
she
it.
just fell apart and you didn't like
It
her.
might give me a headache.
Get out. Leave
Damn.
immediately. That
I mean-
is your cue to go.
If Pinkie Pie was high up there in terms of
I loved her.
characters I liked, but
She
I
was
don't
so low
think
random.
she was, like super favorite.
She was literally the embodiment of the time that the show came out in. She was low
I know
random
she
for no
was,
reason.
She was. And
My
everything depends on the
favorite
time.
pony. My favorite pony is Apple Bloom for like no reason. I just love her accent.
Understandable. Well, she's a country girl. That happens sometimes. I also liked the Apple family because they were country kids, and I am also one of those.
People will say
The
that
old
Starlight's
Southern
reformation was
Louisiana.
extremely rushed, and I can understand that.
It was.
So I sort of like.
Like, she ran an anti-Marxist cult for years, and they think just one little talk can just magically change her. Like, yeah, it helps her understand, but it takes more than just...
Well, it wasn't just the
Bit
talk
more,
that
I
changed her.
think.
There was a Sunset Shimmer was an interesting one to say the least.
Yeah.
The Equestria Girls
She had
in
the
general
better
was weird.
redemption- She had the better redemption kind of arc, I think. I feel like.
Now she gets to fight.
I actually love those movies.
I think Rainbow Rocks was, like, the best out of all of them.
I liked all of them, but it was weird. I also like the fact that at the end, I think it was Rainbow Rocks. Was it? No, it wasn't Rainbow. Was Rainbow the Rocks the one where
They go to the Battle of the Bands and all that.
No, where Twilight of that universe comes around, or is that a different one?
That's Friendship Games.
Ah, right. Friendship Games was good. The ending of Friendship Games was hilarious, though. It's just Twilight coming out of the thing. Hey, go! Hole? Hole?
The thing I want to know about is what happened. The funny thing is, she was referencing a time loop that she was constantly stuck in, and I think she was referencing the season 5 finale.
Oh yeah, where she was stuck in a time loop, like for no reason. I loved it.
She was like, "It was the strangest thing."
So boring.
Take that the second. What now?
That was so boring. That
time loop episode. I kind of liked it.
It was so boring. Like I fell asleep. Actually.
I tend to fall asleep during TV shows in general, so I can't judge you on that part. But
they did heavily emphasize the dramatic effects of the butterfly effect.
Yeah, the butterfly effect was also really big at that point in time because Life is Strange.
Oh my gosh, that's such a deep cut. Life is Strange came out at the perfect time.
Give to me, 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 give to me. Yes!
What is it?
It's a morph ball.
Hey, now you can crouch.
Now we're not gonna listen. We're not gonna talk about the fact that that planet has nothing to do with the place that you lost the morph ball on, but you got it back, bro.
It's like there's just one morph ball on every planet, just in case things like this happened.
No, there's a morph ball on any planet that there's Chozo activity.
Ooh.
I do not mean for that to fall. Right.
The Chozo left their balls everywhere.
Is it just me, or does old Minecraft hit different?
It do.
It has a different vibe. It's nostalgic now.
See, Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Zeebs has fallen. All oh wait. Oh no wait. That we already read this. Okay.
I was like 7 when I started playing Minecraft.
I started playing it back in 2013.
Started playing.
I've always been playing Minecraft for 10 years.
Yeah, 2012, 2013 as well, because I saw some friends playing it at school.
Yeah, everything was fine until they started, bringing up the mob votes, and then Dream fucking rigged all of it.
Fucking old.
I'm still gonna.
I'm gonna punch you in the eye.
My favorite mob of it was not this mob, but it was the one before it. I do agree with the ally winning. I'm sorry, the ally. Is
I love
I
the
hate
It's
the
adorable.
like a little fairy, and it makes me happy.
Like
the fact that they changed the Vex, and the Vex also looks like an ally, but evil.
I would kill allies when I see them.
Like, the thing that just bothers me the most is anytime they bring out another mob vote, Dream automatically decides, hey, I'm gonna get all my fans to rig the vote so that nobody else can get what they want. On top of that, he chooses, like, the worst option.
Yeah.
Didn't the Sniffer win this one?
The what?
The Sniffer was the best option this time around, though. Every other option sucked.
What won this one?
Sniffer.
Yeah. Sniffer was cool.
Whee!
I kind of like the little loot goblin because he'd give you enchanted shit, but that's cool.
Oh, the one I had to play tag with.
Hide and seek, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I also used to play on the Minecraft Hive, but there were the two games that I played on. Eventually, we realized just how absolutely poorly maintained they were. The first one was hide and seek, where people realized they could use the debug mode to reveal the hitboxes of players that were hidden really well to cheat.
Stupid.
And the second thing is they decided that during Minecraft Murder, you could no longer run around. You can no longer stand still. You had to be constantly running around everywhere, which would only make it easier for someone to stab or snipe you.
Yeah, they fixed that whenever they moved the Hive to Bedrock-only servers.
Well, there's that
guys,
at least.
okay. Do you think this was worth it? I paid €18 for the Xbox One version of Minecraft.
No. I mean, I didn't pay anything for Game Pass.
No, the Xbox One version is like an old version.
Yeah, and if you bought the Xbox One version of it, you would get the current, like, everyone, you could connect to everyone with this version of it for free.
Also, you don't get, like, multi-plat cross-play.
Like, whenever you bought
No, I
the
just bought for
original
nostalgia. I bought
Xbox
for
One
nostalgia.
version, if you bought it, like, before they made the, cross-plat version, they gave you the cross-plat version for free.
That's nice.
My
Yeah.
friend actually has the cross-plat version. He got for free when he was the Xbox One version.
Yep.
Oh, hey, it was Samus's face.
Yeah. Ah!
Again. She has one of those. She's a blonde woman, Lamau. Okay.
I know I'm a boy, but I really liked Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is just a good movie. And
I've never watched
going
Mean Girls.
shopping.
I love it so much. I love it so much that I bought a fucking DVD of it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be hard for me to balance scanning everything and shooting everything.
So at least you guys aren't saying that I'm not a man for watching that.
Oh, that would be stupid.
I mean, people
The movie
can watch
isn't
what they
a-
want.
Yeah, watch what you want. Have fun. Live life.
If you're an egg, you're an egg. I mean, I don't. At some point, my girlfriend was an egg, and it was hilarious whenever I found her first mentioning of trans name. And I was like, oh my god, egg moment. And she was like, wow. She said, man, I like how I started out as, I'm gender fluid, but I kind of like being a girl, and then never went back.
Oh, okay, that hurts. I thought that was like a boost.
Nope.
No way.
It was me.
For some reason, wait, no fucking way! I'm like fucking glitching Minecraft. I'm after glitching my fucking Xbox.
Oof.
I have two versions of Minecraft on my Xbox.
like that
Minecraft, do you know the cross-platform version?
Yeah, you can have both of them downloaded.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I have Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft Legends, Minecraft Preview, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Xbox One version.
My God.
I never even got to play Minecraft Story Mode Season 2.
I have Minecraft Story Mode actually still for Xbox
I
One.
bought it.
I have the
bought it.
first season still installed on my computer. I'm like, I mean, I guess I can't uninstall it now because you can never get it back.
They could,
I
they literally could not make Minecraft story mode right now.
Well, you are very unusual, but you are currently in my way.
Boy, are you weird. But oh, my phone's at
I remember the
48%.
summer that I played Minecraft Story Mode, and my brain decided to say, we're gonna hyperfixate on this for at least 3 weeks. Have fun. And I did, I guess.
I was hyper fixated with it for like years.
I know some people who were as well.
Like like all the money that like I had at the time, like it's just 12-year-old me money, like not a lot. I bought actually, and I used all of it to buy like the first two, like all 2 seasons.
Hmm?
Cost
Yeah,
me a
there
shit
were
ton of money. Cost me a shit ton of money, but yeah.
My favorite part of the ending of season 2 was the fact that no, Ruben doesn't die like anything, like something normal. No, motherfucker just turns into a pork chop.
Yeah. And then people are just dying laughing. He just goes, poof.
That made me cry.
Like, I feel it would have been a lot more emotional if it just hadn't turned into a measly little pork chop like it would in the game.
I was you guys
It's
can't
hilarious.
blame me.
Thanks for being
I was a
realistic,
child.
I guess.
I was a child.
I can absolutely bully you. It's the stupidest thing ever, and if you cried, you're weak.
I was a child, man.
Child or not, he turned into a pork chop. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was so
I feel
funny
like it's
because
a
it
bit
was
of
such.
both.
It was
Okay.
such an
A bit
emotional
sad.
moment.
So
Like it was sad.
let's
It
agree,
was so emotional. And then pork chop.
so let's agree that to one person it was sad and to another person it was funny, and then let's just move on. So we don't start anything.
Bit of both.
Yeah, sure. We do that. We agree to disagree. I take those.
Did I just fucking beat a puzzle without even what to beat it?
I got something great to share with you guys in the VC chat.
I'm just bloody playing South Park, the video game.
Is it the
Oh,
stick
yeah.
of truth or is the fractured?
Hang on,
butthole?
I am. seeing it.
Fractured ball.
Ah, the fractured butthole.
My dad wouldn't let me get the other version because I had sex in it.
The fractured butthole has other weird things in it.
What a name.
I just
Like, don't you have to give multiple abortions to goddamn robots in that game? And also, Kyle's
Oh,
dad?
that's
No,
fun.
not Kyle's dad. Is Stan Kyle's dad? I don't know.
Let's also not forget that I don't know if it was the fractured butthole or the stick of truth, but one of the games had a thing where the game's difficulty increased based on the
Yeah,
skin
gosh.
color.
Your skin color.
It's both of them.
That shit was great.
No, it's both of them.
Oh my god.
It's not even the game difficulty. It says that it doesn't change the game difficulty, it just changes everything else about life.
Wow.
Which I loved because it actually did change certain things that happen in the world. Like, certain interactions changed if your skin was darker or lighter. It was
Please
hilarious.
don't tell me they were more discriminatory.
No, they just said different, like, they said different things.
Oh,
There were
okay.
no N-words thrown around, I don't believe.
I'd hope not.
I do not. I was not.
I mean,
I did not.
this is South Park. They throw the N-word around like it's canned, so I mean...
Oh yeah. But...
No, they don't. They've only
Yes.
used it one episode.
I
Season
mean...
10, episode 5.
Wow, you know your N-words, I guess.
You should meet my friend Phoebe. She's been really into South Park lately.
What the hell are
Oh,
these
those
other
guys.
two rooms?
For some reason.
I love South
No
Park.
one still names their kid Phoebe. Jeez.
Hey,
I'm
She
just
picked
too
that
young.
name. She picked that name herself.
Oh, trans.
Trans?
Okay.
Jesus
was a-
Christ!
I was about to blow the shit out of someone, but then you said she was trans and it was her own choice. Who the fuck names himself Phoebe?
Oh,
what
the fuck?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah,
My
I
girlfriend's
know.
trans. I'm allowed to make these jokes. She's given me permission.
Oh, you're not.
Oh my
It's
god.
So if you had a black girlfriend,
My girlfriend is black. My girlfriend is also trans. I'm also black, but I'm not trans. My girlfriend has given me express permission to make trans jokes. I have the rights. I have the trans card.
Bro, I don't laugh.
I have both passes.
ah!
Yeah. I have a full. I have the freaking Disney rides forever pass.
Speaking of Disney, I'm really wondering why they haven't released the rest of season 3 yet of Bluey.
They're working
think
on
we're just
censoring it. Come on now.
Okay, well that too, but I feel
For
like
real.
you're also just gonna drop it at the same
Nah,
time.
that just pisses me right off.
Imagine if they decide not to stream onesies, even though, you know, they absolutely should. Because
Onesies
it's,
was a
Stream
horrible.
onesies, you coward. The good ass episode.
That's why I pirate everything. That's why I pirate everything.
that's why I use Kim
Just
Cartoon.
I don't pirate anything because I don't want to get viruses. Also because I have a shitty phone. So.
I just use my
Just
school
use
computer. I download it off my school computer and put it on Google Drive.
America happens to restrict literally everything if you're in school, so. Not very much school computering I can do in that aspect.
Oh no. Oh no, they have restrictions. I just found a way around them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mostly because I just so happen to be autistic and I like my special interest is computers.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, we need to have a computer talk one day. Also like computers.
What?
Just saying we need to talk about computers one day, because I also like computers.
And they're
I'm a
autistic.
nerd.
Alright, okay, so that's what the runes are for. Got it.
Do you watch LGR, Poggy? I hope you watch LGR. He's such a
What's
good-
that? Oh yeah, him. Oh, I used to
Yeah,
love
yeah.
watching his Sims 4
I fucking
videos.
love LGR. Yeah, I watched like all his Sims videos.
You dick!
and all his
Oh my god, I nearly died.
rating.
What the hell is LGR?
Always game reviews.
Oh, yeah, I watch him actually. I believe I'm subscribed to him.
Hell yeah. Trying to think.
When I first made this account, when I first actually made the Google account I'm using right now, he was like one of the first people to subscribe to.
Hell yeah. What is your favorite operating system, Poggy? And why? Nostalgia is an answer, I guess. You can say that.
XP, mostly nostalgia.
That's fair. XP is just iconic, though. I feel like when you think of like early 2000 computing and just like the dawn of like the beginnings of the internet, really, you really think XP. Like not the beginnings, like with I guess AIM was still a thing during XP, but like when you think the dawn of YouTube, you think XP a lot of times.
My favorite is also XP, but not because of any of that is games.
It's fair. Mine also might be XP, just because I have a. I guess it also is nostalgia, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a really well put together operating system.
Ow.
Like, it was innovative.
Also,
Was
the
very
background.
Yeah, the background.
The background was beautiful. Also, who was it that made the edit of fucking Mackenzie sitting down looking out at the XP background? Was that Radio?
I think it might have been. I can't remember.
I don't know, but it was beautiful, and I love it.
Mackenzie is just
Sure.
an absolute treat.
Mackenzie, you can have a little Mackenzie. Has a treat.
I don't like Mackenzie.
Why?
Die.
Wait, why don't you like Mackenzie? I'm curious, actually.
Let me guess. Is it because of the whole thing in shops?
Is it because he's a Kiwi?
Is that a reason people don't like Mackenzie? Because of shops? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I never. Huh.
they just see what they don't like and they decide not to consider the possible situation. You know, like with the pretense of hoping that you and your friend have talked and agreed that you would compromise working out a game, and then they proceed to work out the game in the time you're supposed to be playing it, and you realize they just absolutely did not really consider your discussion, and you would rightfully get frustrated about it.
Yeah.
Because they probably only had so much time to play before they had to leave.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? Why do
Oh
you
no,
not
I just
like-
didn't like the way that he forced almost, no, not forced, just kind of like with the bin. I don't know, was a bit like too encouraging of Bluey to Bluey during the creek. I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
So it wasn't that Mackenzie really forced it, because they were also Mackenzie was also kind of anxious to talking to Bandit. It was more that they didn't really have anything better to do that was entertaining at the playground, and they decided to make something of the moment.
Creek is probably one of my favorite episodes. It reminds me of going to the creek, like literally does. Just
Ow.
going outside and going in like the backyard or going down.
You wanna know something that oddly just like makes me fucking just like sit there and think after I watch it?
What?
Sleepy Time. It's just.
Oh my god!
it just-
Oh,
so
Sleepy
fucking
Time
good.
is beautiful.
It gives me the chills. It gives me the chills.
Sleepy Time makes me cry every fucking time. I swear.
I don't watch it.
It's
I don't
popular.
watch it. I don't watch Sleepy Time, even though it's probably one of my favorite episodes. Cause
Actively.
I just don't like the way it makes me feel.
I love the way it makes me feel, but it makes me feel like, I guess like sad, but also happy, but also like nostalgic. I don't know. I like feeling feelings.
It's supposed to be a metaphor for growing up, even if just a little bit. And I actually plan on doing an analysis of Sleepy Time, like really in depth.
don't
yeah.
now like I was pretty young. I think I stopped doing it like when I was 8. But like I used to like sleep in like the same like I used to sleep in like the same room as my little sister.
As you do sometimes.
And like I just remember, like I wasn't scared. I just liked the comfort. Like we used to sleep like in the same bed sometimes.
I watched
Like-
an interesting video earlier, actually, about sleeping time. It was I guess it's called Therapized. It's by the people who do like those cinema therapy videos, or one of them. And they were talking about how it's about, at least to their perspective, it's about separation anxiety to a certain extent as well. And my brain is just like, also space is about that. I hope they do an episode on space. But I don't know. Their analysis was interesting.
Space is also one of the loneliest places to be separated in, which made it a very appropriate topic.
Oh, definitely. Space is terrifying, especially if you're all alone. Because there's at some point you could just drift off into the void and never return.
Yeah.
That's what terrifies me. Like I would love for there, like in millions of years' time, for there to be a society like there was in Wall-E, except no fat people. Like the one.
Wow, fat shaming, I see.
It's even funnier because it was
Healthy
pointed out in the
for our
movie they had
travel.
a jogging they had a jogging track, but they just never knew about it.
Okay. Now, like for the weirdest reason, I do tear up whenever I think about this. Like before, like my parents even found out I was autistic. They encouraged all my special interests when I was like 3. My special interest was Wall-E for like the longest time.
What a weird little
I was
kid.
never allowed to touch the DVD, but it's scratched from how many times I watched it. Like the DVD is actually scratched because of how many times I watched it.
Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta have burst bombs if I want to deal with that thing. Or whatever they're called. Morph bombs?
I watch it without crying.
Oh, Jesus.
I
That
can't
lagged
watch.
so hard, and then you just shot out.
This is so cool. I love using the morph ball. It feels so cool in a 3D
Well, go for it,
environment.
man.
Yeah, I'm going to do something very disgusting right now.
Uh-oh.
Emulation. I'm going to emulate.
I mean, I do that all the time.
No, that's pretty cool. I'd also emulate, don't worry.
You know what? I'm gonna emulate Sonic Adventure. No, I already have that game. I might emulate Sonic Heroes, a game that is.
Oh,
Okay.
have you guys seen when Snapcube did like a randomizer thing for Sonic
which one?
Adventure 2?
Sonic Adventure. Oh my god, I've seen that randomizer everywhere. It is so good and funny.
I didn't know
watched
there was any
Snapchat
lore.
yet, but I
I didn't know there was any lore to it. I was a
You
bit
just
more.
represent lore to what, Wally?
Or to Sonic
Sonic.
Adventure 2.
No, Sonic.
There's a lot of lore to Sonic. There's a shit ton of Sonic lore.
Too much
I just-
Sonic lore.
I was
Right.
I was a Sonic fan. I just never researched it.
Ah! Fire! 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 Fire!
I
Fire!
was
Fire!
a
Fire! Fire!
Sonic fan, and I researched my ass off. That was one of my first hyperfixations, and I realized it was an obsession.
Hey, Avery replied. Or Azzy.
I don't know why. Can anyone tell what year they became a fan of Bluey?
Last year, because of one of my friends. He told me about it.
So I don't know if I actually told you guys, but you know how I told you guys about how Blue or Help or whatever, and I kind of had a bit of a tough relationship. We
Yeah.
eventually talked things out, and I finally got them to understand that the one thing that bothered me was they never tried to understand if they never tried to understand me. And it turns out The whole reason behind why they were like very strict on bully roleplay was because they were afraid of tainting the show, and they kind of let that fear get into their head a bit. But we finally talked things out. We finally were like, hey, the things we did, we regretted, and it wasn't exactly the right thing to do. They don't really like talk as often, but we've at least worked things out, so things are chill between us.
Yeah. Also, I am gonna have to go because my phone needs to charge now, so
Okay.
I may come back later once it's done in like 3 hours.
You really should look into getting
charging.
I mean, I guess it's mostly the phone port and not really the charger itself.
Yeah, I need to get a new phone.
You can probably get
That's
a
my
hand-me-down
mom's
from your mom if she gets a new one.
I don't think she's getting a new one anytime soon. She has an iPhone X.
Ah.
No, she has an iPhone. She has the newest one before the current new one.
Let's see what I got.
She
More
has an
phones?
iPhone. It's either a 12 or a 13, but she has a phone already. I don't think she's getting a new one anytime soon.
Morpha bomb! Yeah!
Plus, I wouldn't want an iPhone anyways. I can only freaking Bluetooth headphones with that, and Bluetooth headphones hurt the shit out of my ear holes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, talk to y'all later.
You too.
Deuces.
Okay, bye, man. She died
Yeah! Give me that upgrade, baby! Missile expansion acquired.